Hey everyone, I just wanted to pop on here real quickly and tell you about some products that were sent to me for review that I've been using for some of them for quite a while, and I am long overdue in doing this video. So I have talked about Nivea products or Nivea products. I'm still not entirely sure how to pronounce them, but I think it's Nivea. Anyway, I've used them for years. I love everything I've ever used from them. My favorite product I ever had, actually they discontinued or they don't carry in the US anymore, which was their tinted moisturizer. Years and years and years before the big tinted moisturizer craze started. But they sent me a handful of products to use for summer. Now I know summer's over for most of us. Of course, where I live it's still in the 90s. But actually I think these products are good, even more so I think year round. So the first thing I'm going to talk about I actually don't have anymore. It was in one of my favorites videos and I used it all up, and then my husband bought a different body soap. But it was the Nivea body soap shower gel, and I will put a link to it down below to the video that I mentioned it in. It was one of my favorites and it smelled like just sunshine. It just wakes you up in the morning, and my skin felt so moisturized. I think if I had normal skin, I wouldn't even have had to moisturize after I was done showering, but since I have skin like a lizard, I do have to moisturize afterwards. The other products I do have, luckily. So I've mentioned this one before as well. This is the Nivea Sun-Kissed Radiant Skin, and I have it in fair to medium. And what I like about this is it's very buildable, and it's a gradual self-tanner. I wouldn't put it on your face, but I like this for this time of year because for two reasons. One, it'll extend any real tan that you have or fake tan that you have going. And then it's not a full-on bam, you're a brown, tanned person. It's very subtle, enough that you look glowy and somewhat sun-kissed, like the name implies, but not so in the winter you look kind of ridiculous, because everybody knows that you're not going to have a real tan in the winter unless you went somewhere on vacation. So I think it's just really appropriate as we ease into fall to kind of extend summer, and also to kind of just make your legs have a bit of color without looking too overdone. They also sent me this lip balm. I love their lip balms. I think one I've bought a number of times is the light blue one, but this one I've never seen before, and it's called A Kiss of Protection. It's got SPF 30. What horrible grammar. It has SPF 30. There you go. What I like about this is it is not creamy, and you're gonna say, what? Why do you like it? I like it because if you're sitting outside in the sun, no matter what the temperature is, if you have a really creamy lip balm on, it's going to melt right off your face. This is much more, I don't know why I'm showing you this, but it's much more waxy. It doesn't even leave, I can't demonstrate it, but it has a waxier finish to it without feeling like I'm putting a melted candle on my lips. It has some slip to it, but it stays put. It's not waterproof, but it's pretty darn close. And it's not going to melt right off your face in the sun. Now, I tend to not sit out in the sun. I'm outside more in the fall, winter, and spring than I am in the summer because it's so unbearably hot. So I will be actually using this a lot more in the next months as I'm in the middle of football season now. I'll be sitting on a lot of sidelines, and this will come in handy. So those are just a handful of the products that Nivea makes. They make a lot of other really wonderful things, and they do a whole line for men that I'm kind of eager for my husband to explore. He's a good guinea pig. He loves, as you've seen from past videos, I think he likes toiletries more than I do. So I'm going to keep using my stuff, and in fact, I will be using this later today. My son has a football game this afternoon, so this is going in my purse. And if you have any questions about the products, I will direct you to their website, which will be in the description box, where you can get all kinds of information. And if you have a favorite product from Nivea that you use that I haven't mentioned, please let me know. If you live outside the US, don't tease me with their makeup. I can't get it here. But if it's anything else, I'm always curious to learn more about this company. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.